Dear friends, have you noticed a growing trend around us? Many of our peers, our fellow seniors, are thinking about or actively making the big move: downsizing. Trading in those larger family homes for something cozier, perhaps easier to manage. It's a journey that sounds wonderful on paper, promising simplicity and freedom. But like any significant life change, it comes with its own set of challenges, and unfortunately, some common pitfalls. I've seen it happen time and time again, where the dream of a simpler life turns into unexpected headaches. Today, we're going to explore these common traps, not to discourage you, but to empower you with knowledge, so you can make the best, most joyful decision for your golden years. Imagine Clara. She lived in a beautiful, sprawling home for 40 years. One day, her friend, Margaret, proudly announced she'd downsized and found such peace. Clara, feeling a little restless, thought, "That's it, it's my turn." She quickly found a charming, smaller apartment, signed the papers, and moved in within weeks. But what happened? Clara soon realized the new place was too small for her beloved hobby of gardening. The living area felt cramped, and she missed the spaciousness she'd always taken for granted. She acted on an impulse, driven by someone else's experience, without truly sitting down and asking herself, "What do I really need? What makes me feel comfortable and happy?" This is trap number 1, rushing into a decision. It's easy to get swept up by what others are doing, or by the persuasive words of a real estate agent. But this is your future, your peace of mind. Take a deep breath. Reflect. Is this move genuinely for your benefit, or are you simply reacting to external pressures? When we think about a new home, our minds often jump to the purchase price. And that's certainly a big one. But here's trap number 2, a stealthy one: overlooking the long-term costs. It's not just about what you pay up front. Consider property taxes. A smaller property might have lower taxes, but what about condominium or homeowner association fees? These can sometimes be surprisingly high, covering things like maintenance, amenities, or even heating and cooling in some buildings. For instance, a small condo might have a $500 monthly HOA fee that wasn't immediately apparent, while your old, larger home only had $200 in property taxes. And what about utilities? An older, larger home might seem expensive to heat, but a brand new, smaller place with high-efficiency appliances might still have a higher electricity bill if you're suddenly running air conditioning more often in a different climate zone, or if the building has shared utilities charged back in unusual ways. It's crucial to sit down, truly crunch those numbers, and project them over the next 5, 10, or even 15 years. Have you thought about all these recurring expenses? Don't let a seemingly lower purchase price blind you to the ongoing financial commitments. Our homes are not just buildings. They're vessels of memories. Every piece of furniture, every trinket, holds a story. This deep emotional connection brings us to trap number 3. The struggle to let go of old items, leading to a smaller home that still feels overwhelmingly cluttered. I've heard stories of people moving into beautiful, compact spaces, only to find them quickly filled to the brim with boxes and heirlooms they couldn't bear to part with. What was supposed to be a minimalist, easy-to-maintain space ends up feeling just as crowded, if not more so, than the larger home they left behind. This isn't about discarding your past. It's about honoring it thoughtfully. Instead of keeping every physical item, consider digitizing old photos, creating a memory box with a few truly significant pieces, or perhaps passing on cherished items to family members who will genuinely appreciate them. A smaller home thrives on intentionality. Ask yourself, does this item serve a purpose, bring me joy, or hold truly irreplaceable sentimental value? If not, perhaps it's time to gently release it. Remember, your memories live in your heart, not just in your dusty attic. As we gracefully age, our bodies and needs change. This brings us to trap number 4, and perhaps the most important one. Failing to anticipate future needs when choosing a new home. What feels perfectly fine today might present significant challenges tomorrow. Have you considered accessibility? Stairs that are easy to navigate now might become difficult later. Are the doorways wide enough for a walker or wheelchair should the need arise? What about bathrooms? Are there grab bars or space to install them easily? Is the primary living space, including the bedroom and bathroom, on a single level? And think about your health care. Is this new location close to your doctors, to a hospital, or to reliable public transportation if driving becomes less feasible? A quiet, secluded spot might sound idyllic, but what if it isolates you from essential services or social connections later on? It's about envisioning your life not just today, but 5, 10, or even 15 years down the road. Will this new home truly support your independence and well-being as you continue to age gracefully?
So, dear friends, as we reflect on these 4 common pitfalls, let's remember them clearly. First, don't rush your decision. Take your time, truly listen to your own needs. Second, look beyond the price tag. Fully understand all the long-term costs
involved. Third, declutter with intention. Your memories are in your heart, not just in your possessions. And finally, plan for tomorrow. Choose a home that will support your evolving needs for years to come. Downsizing can be a truly wonderful chapter, a chance to simplify, to embrace new freedoms, and to create a home that perfectly suits this vibrant stage of your life. But it requires thought, careful planning, and a clear vision for your future, not someone else's. And for our beloved family members who are listening, remember your role here. Offer support, lend an ear, and help with research and logistics. But always empower your seniors to make their decisions, respecting their wisdom and desires. Ultimately, the goal is not just a smaller house, but a larger life filled with peace, comfort, and joy. So, if you're considering this journey, take these insights to heart. Plan wisely, live joyfully, and thrive in your golden years. What are your thoughts on downsizing? Have you experienced any of these challenges, or perhaps found unique solutions? Share your wisdom in the comments below. And if this message resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more gentle guidance for a life well lived. Thank you for listening, dear friends.